everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title, yes, I'll be cooking for you guys today, and the dinner we'll be preparing today is going to be curry chicken with green bananas, dumpling, and yam, one of Jamaica's favorite. So we're pretty excited to show you guys how we make our curry chicken. And if you want to see how we prepare this meal, you may go ahead and watch the video. Thank you, love you, bye-bye. So first and foremost, you need your curry. And the brand that we use is Ocho Rios. This is absolute my favorite brand for now because I can't really get the right Indian curry that I needed. So we're going to use our curry, a little bit of black pepper, and we do use this Boston Dry season, even though it's a dry season, but no. So we're going to be using some chicken season, and I use the brand Ocho Rios, and a bit of salt. So you want to go ahead and do it. I'm going to have my husband to season it because I don't like to touch meat. And our chicken, as you can see, it's already properly washed. Please make sure you wash your chicken. Oh my goodness, I can't stand people not washing their chicken. Wash your chicken with lime and vinegar. Wash it properly. So, you know, I don't have any measurement to tell you guys what amount to use.
Okay.
For the curry. What?
No.
I just pour it out on there. And then we're going to be using some of this chicken seasoning. You see, I'm just dashing. I don't care. And I'm going to be using a bit of this all-purpose seasoning. It's a lot. Oh, it's messy. And a bit of black pepper. Not too much. And some salt. Is it enough?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, it's going to make you sneeze.
No, excuse me. All right, I'm gonna mix it up now.
Yeah. So my baby's just mixing it.
With one hand.
With one hand.
So the other hand.
So I'm going to be putting a bit more curry because it doesn't look like the color that I wanted. So yes. And if you're going to make curry chicken, make sure you use the proper curry.
Proper curry.
You can go to the Caribbean store and find curry and all of that, right, baby?
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah. I like a lot of curry. I'm sorry.
Oh cheese.
Oh, cheese.
My phone. I forgot to.
Oh, and we could put a bit of Scotch bonnet pepper. Okay. Oh, what is that? Guys, I'm getting my chicken brown a bit, so I put them in the hot oil and I want them to get a little brown. I mean, you don't want them, you're not frying them, you're just browning them a bit before you put it and start cooking it down. So yeah, sorry for the noise, guys. Quite nice in there. So look at that, guys. This is looking absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. So I'm just darkening them a bit. You know, just browning them a bit before I start to cooking it down in its sauce. So this is what it looks like. And it's quite nice in here because I do have the fan on. Open the door outside. Now as you can see, I'm getting the color I want, right, baby? So I'm just going to cover it a bit and leave it there just a little bit before I put my water in. And then I'm going to be getting some water in this pot to cook my dumplings and everything that I do.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
My baby's going to fill it up for me. I'm going to go ahead and add the water. I mean, you don't want to add too much water. I use the same pan that I used to season the meat in. It's going to let this simmer and cook down in its gravy. Oh, it's looking absolutely beautiful. It's going to be good, guys. It's going to be good. So I'm just letting it simmer in its own gravy. And in the meantime, I'm going to be getting my pot. And my husband filled it up with water. And I'm going to be using this. Which aisle should I use? This one or that one?
That one's higher.
This one? Okay. So I'm going to put this on. Because I'm going to let it boil in the meantime, so, you know, get it prepared for my food. And, where's the salt, love? I'm going to add a bit of salt to the water. Here, baby. So as you can see, guys, I have my flour. So I'm going to be using this to make the dumpling, the Jamaican dumpling. And I do have some green bananas to boil and some yellow yam. So I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands, and I'm going to start kneading this flour. So as you can see, yeah, it's in a dough. Ooh. What? What? What, baby?
No, it's fine. Yeah.
It's fine. You know, I don't do this every day because my husband is a chef. So normally he's the one that's cooking, right, baby?
That's true.
Yeah. But I want to cook today. I do cook sometimes, though. I do.
She does.
Especially when it comes to Jamaican.
When it comes to Jamaican, she'll try to take over.
Yeah, when it comes to my Jamaican food, I take over. Oh, you know, we Jamaicans, we're so strict about our food. I mean, we take it to heart. We really do care about our food. You know, it's prepared, how it's prepared. Right. So
they do. I used to teach culinary in Jamaica, so I understand. I don't get offended in that.
Yeah.
I just step back and watch.
I'm not saying he can cook Jamaican food. You know, my husband learned how to cook Jamaican food when, you know, he was staying there for 2 years. So, you know, he learned a lot. Right, baby?
Yeah, more so than I learned in culinary school.
So I'm just going to leave this dough, let it sit a bit. And I'm going to be taking care of my green banana. So I'm going to wash them. I like to wash everything. So I'm going to wash my green bananas.
Okay.
Thank you.
This part here, I never got the knack of, because there's a way to cut the green bananas and be done with it. It usually takes me 30 minutes just to peel 5 bananas, you know. She can do it in a matter of seconds.
So I'm going to go ahead and peel my green banana. And when I do, I cut the top and I slide it down and cut the bottom. And then I peel. Can you see that? Peeling very nicely. And voila, it's done. So I'm just going to be taking off all these green stuff.
Clean it up a little bit.
Yeah. I'm putting it in this bowl. I have some cold water in this bowl. You know, it's just let it sit there a bit. I can't remember exactly why they put it in. I know sometimes they say don't put it in water because it gets it harder.
Yeah, but if you don't, it starts to oxidize.
But yeah, yes, that's right.
Just like a potato.
Yeah.
There's a lot of starch in it. This is like one of the few vegetables that it can start off as a starch and then turn into a fruit once it's ripe.
Yeah.
God's amazing, man.
Yes. Yes.
You want some water?
Yes, please. Hello. Thank you. Husband, oh my goodness, he loves Jamaica. He loves Jamaica. I used to think, you know, you get so like crazy over Jamaica. I'm like, oh my goodness. You do, right?
Yeah, I do.
You do. You would just run there now to live. If I said, baby, let's go live in Jamaica, you would just go and live there.
I already got a set of bags packed in the garage.
You're so goofy.
I've been in love with Jamaica for over 30 years, way before even my wife was born. I used to listen to Bob Marley a lot, go to a few after sets whenever he performed in Chicago. I used to watch Jamaican movies. I used to sneak and watch them at nighttime when I was at my mom's house. Mom, if you're out there listening, I'm sorry. I was a teenager.
Cutting off a piece of the yam. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to wash it. I like to wash everything before I use it. Sorry, baby, you may go ahead.
Oh, that's no problem.
So I'm going to be peeling the yam, and it's yellow yam I'm using. You may go ahead. Sorry about that.
Yam is a root vegetable. It's, you know, you have to dig it up out the ground, so it's probably wise to wash it.
Yeah. I can smell the dirt on it. I can smell it.
You know, one time I was working in Jamaica at the Kingston, the cricket club, Kingston Cricket Club. It was during the World Cricket Contest, or whatever that is.
Contest?
Yeah, what is it when it's the last final
It's
thing?
not a contest.
What is it called?
Championship?
Championship, yes, I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. A contest.
Well, it's a contest to me. Anyway, I was cooking out of the kitchen there as a sous chef, and I didn't understand the whole concept of what Jamaicans call food. You know, so I'm serving them what I consider to be food. And one of the guys said, well, give me some food on my plate. And I said, well, isn't this food? He said, no, man. It's what it comes from the earth. I was like, oh. So it was like the yams and the bananas and, you know, even the dumplings. They figure that comes from the earth and stuff. So I got my first lesson about what food is in Jamaica. Since after the guy explained to me, as he was chuckling because I was an American.
So as you can see, guys, my baby's finished cutting up all the vegetables for the curry chicken. So we have scotch bonnet pepper over there. We do have some onions, scallion, garlic, and thyme. And now I'm going to be going ahead. As you can see, my water is boiling, so I have to get those food in. My hands are already washed, so I'm going to be going ahead and get my dumpling, you know.
I learned how to make dumplings at the country style kitchen in Stony Hill.
And my husband don't like dumplings. He doesn't like it.
I like fried dumplings.
You like fried dumplings?
Yeah.
He likes the fried one, but not the boiled ones.
It doesn't mean I don't eat them.
I think, you know, different culture, different dumplings. Because I've heard of the Chinese one.
There's also an Italian one, but they call it rice balls, fried rice balls.
About this size, don't like it too big. So I'm just getting it, kneading it in a bit, and then rub it in a circle. And then I'll press it. See? That's so easy. And I like for mine to look neat and lovely. Don't like it looking all nasty. What?
It's
What?
okay.
What? It's true.
It's okay, it's all right.
It's true.
You're a little bit of perfectionist, but that's okay.
Yeah. No, you know what? We don't play with our dumplings. In Jamaica, if your dumpling look ugly and messy, no one wants to eat that. It looks disgusting, trust me. You know what, guys? We love to cook. In this house, we're always cooking. I mean, nothing is better than cooking a home cooked meal, right, baby?
That's true.
Oh, the whole meal, oh, healthier, and you save a lot. I mean, sometimes we used to eat out a lot, you remember?
Oh, yeah. I remember those days.
Yeah, but, you know, we kind of tone it down a bit.
Less riskier.
Especially when I have a chef. Ooh, Yes, with Chef
Yeah, they have their own personal chef. Though.
Yes.
You know, I used to charge people for this.
Yeah, I mean, but you can't charge me.
Oh, no.
Because you do get your pay.
Oh, let's not go there.
He gets good pay. I pay him real good for his work. I do pay him a lot for his work.
That's why they get a dessert every now.
Shut up.
No, but seriously, I used to have my own personal chef business, and I used to fly everywhere with my clients.
Yeah.
And then most of my clients would like to go to Jamaica, so that's how I ended up in Jamaica. Had done a tour and cooked and, you know, took everybody everywhere and decided to go to Kingston. As soon as I landed there, I fell in love with the place. So I was going back and forth from Chicago like once a month, spending like a weekend, 5 days, 7 days, you know. And finally I said, you know what? I'm just gonna move there. So, I think my family and half my friends thought I was crazy.
What, for going to Jamaica?
Well, just picking up and moving and quitting my job, resigning from my job.
Stirring it so it doesn't stick. I'm going to leave that. I'm not going to put in the bananas yet because it cooks fast. So I'm just going to wait, let it boil a bit. I'm going to check on my chicken.
Not even the yam?
Ooh, this looks good.
No. You don't put the yam in either?
No, baby.
Okay. Yeah, it does look good.
Ooh, so I'm going to be stirring the chicken a bit. And I'm going to add the vegetables. This is looking lovely, babe.
Sorry.
This is looking really
Yeah, it is.
good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Nothing like Jamaican food, nothing. We have the best food around here. It's true, the best food. Right, Don?
Mm-hmm.
You going to agree?
Oh yeah, I agree. I was trying to think of the Jamaican noise to make, but I couldn't do it.
So now I put in all my vegetables, and I'm gently stirring it a bit, and I'm going to leave it to let it cook. Probably what?
About 30 minutes.
So it's been cooking for how long, baby?
About 30 minutes. So
No, that's not 30 minutes. It's been cooking for like 20 minutes.
Oh.
So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to let it simmer a bit. I'm just going to cover it back and let it cook down a bit for probably like 20 more minutes. Right?
Okay.
You know, I take forever. When I'm cooking, I like my meat to cook long.
Me too, if I'm braising something or cooking something tough.
Now my dumpling, they've been boiling for like 10 minutes. So now I'm going to go ahead and put my yellow yams in. They're so slimy. Oh my goodness. I like the dry one. Oh!
Careful.
I like the dry yellow yam. Yeah, I like dry yellow yam. Putting in my green bananas as well. See, they start changing color a bit. Now I'm just going to let it boil a bit more. Just stay there. I don't even know how long I'm going to I'm just going to let them boil until the banana is cooked. That's how I know I'm done. Until the bananas are soft and nice. So in the meantime, my curry chicken is cooking and it's bubbling and it smells so delicious. So as you can see, guys, it's all done. The curry chicken, ooh, look at that. It's all done. And my boiled food, the yam, dumpling, and green banana, it's all done. So it's looking quite lovely. So now that it's all done, guys, ooh, that was good. I'm going to be sharing dinner because we already have our daughters to set the table, and now we're going to be sharing. And normally we share dinner together. So here we go. Which one are we going to do, Don? You share, we share. You come over here.
I'll come over here.
Okay.
2 dumplings?
Yeah, for the girls. I'm going to be putting them on the table in the meantime.
Can't be nervous picking up these bananas. This is shaking all over the place. I'll put this on the counter for you.
Oh, I have one of the girls. You know. This is mine. I thought this was yours because I like.
No, that's yours.
I like the bones and all of that.
I like meat.
I like the bony part in everything. And we're on the last plate now. This is for my baby. So that's it, guys. I'm finished sharing, and now I'm going to show you what it looks like on the table. So this is the finished work, guys. Oh, look at the steam coming out. Oh, that looks lovely. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. So this is it, guys, for today. We're finished. We're through with cooking, and we're going to be having our dinner right now. I'm hot and I'm hungry. You are? What? You are? Okay. You like the heat, but I don't like the heat. Anyway, so my lovely husband normally sits here, I sit there, our son and our two girls sit over there. So we just want to thank you guys. We do appreciate you. Thank you all for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We do appreciate you guys so much. And if you want to see us do a bit more cooking video, please comment down below and let me know, and I'll do so. And yeah, we're pretty grateful, and any little video like vlogs or whatever, you know, but I don't think we'll be including the children. I'm not sure about that. That's a thing that we have to pray about. But anyway, thank you all, and we do love and appreciate you. Remember to walk in love, stay in love, stay connected to God, and you do have a lovely day. Bye bye.